Alright guys, so as you all know, this is Terence. We're trying this new thing where we're just gonna talk about stuff that we feel something about. It could be angry, it could be happy, it could be pissed off. We recently saw this pretty awesome video on Singlish charades.
Banana, peel, teal, auntie.
And it just made me feel so like amazing. You know, now there's all this Singlish debate about how Singlish is this, Singlish is that. And we know there's been so much talk about it that you're probably sick of it. But just looking at this video, I don't know, you might think a little differently. We're just gonna walk you through it. Okay, so the phrase is, she manja him until he happy like bird.
Third syllable. Sound like throw, food.
I actually have no idea what the guy is trying to say about killing or a mouse or something like that.
I think they have some sort of like coded language and hand signals which I don't know whether it's natural to them or whether they practiced previously, but right now, yeah, no idea what he's talking about.
She manja him.
The audience is into it also.
Sound like banana, peel, teal, auntie.
Well, sounds like peel, and then it
Starts with a
begins. What is it?
begins with the first letter of this, which is
turtle. Turtle.
So teal.
Teal.
How
These
is
guys
that
are these guys are pros. They're pros.
Auntie.
I love that. I love his way of saying yes is correct rather than
Finally.
just touching the nose. He's like,
yes, man.
She manja him until he happy. But she manja him until he happy like bird.
This is like the poster for racial harmony, you know.
yeah. With a face like that, you can't not be happy. If it wasn't charades, I actually would have thought that was racist, but okay, so it's okay.
Why? You just read too much into it. That's not his head moving, right? How can you not feel proud of the language after seeing this, man? I mean, there's a Chinese guy on stage, an Indian guy guessing, the crowd, which is probably mixed up a whole bunch of races. It just so happens that this was posted on 29th April, and just like 2 weeks ago, there was a big thing about how there was an editorial written in the New York Times about Singlish and just explaining it. And there was an official rebuttal, just kind of implying that Singlish shouldn't be encouraged because it might prevent us from communicating with other people who speak English from around the world. And not everyone is as qualified as the writer of the editorial, who has a PhD, to be able to code switch between the two languages. Given that these two people were so, great at communicating and they seem like smart people, so we actually got in touch with them, and now we're going to have a chat with them to find out the secrets of how they code switch so seamlessly. Hey!
Hello!
What's up, man?
Wow, finally.
When you guys signed up for this competition, right, what made you want to sign up? Why? Because Singlish charades is not like money,
For me, it was mainly because I love charades. I play charades everywhere I go with my friends. We are, he's Chinese, I'm Indian. Like what he said, it's going to be difficult for us to understand each other's language. But I think that's what made us very unique, because we were the only team who were different races, right? Yeah.
Well, so you all are poster boys for racial harmony,
Oreo.
That's why you're called. So going back to the thing about Singlish, what do you guys think about Singlish in general? Like, what are your thoughts when I just say the word Singlish?
Singlish is a very beautiful language whereby it can be fit into any part of the sentence like 10 times and it still makes sense. It's like all the languages come together. I think that's what Singapore is all about. We are multiracial and we are unique. I think nowhere else in the world we have special language that all the people in the country use.
Back home, we just speak as whatever lale more. But then like overseas, right? Like when you face different people, you act differently, I guess. That's what we do. We all adapt accordingly. Just be yourself. I mean, like we are Singaporeans, and then like if this has been here for so long, then so be it embrace it .
But you were saying that you act differently in front of different people, but then you got PhD or not? Because apparently only people with PhD can code switch, right?
So No, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have? Wow, then what? Then you're like a prodigy. Alright, a big thanks to Raghuvaran and Andy. If you haven't seen the video, I don't know which planet you live on, but we've included the links in the description below. And this is something we want to do more of going forward. You can message us on Facebook, leave a comment, tweet us, Instagram, stalk us. Just find some way to get your idea across to us, and yeah, we might make a video about it. Cool? Peace out.